everyone, and welcome back to CMM News. This week is Parshas Beha'alosecha, and in it we learn about Aaron lighting the menorah. Now, you might be thinking this is like the menorah we light on Hanukkah, but nope, this menorah is one that they would light in the Beis HaMikdash, the Holy Temple. And there's a few differences. This menorah only had 7 branches instead of 8, and there was no higher candle called the shamish. We can learn a really big lesson from the lighting of the menorah. Just like a small candle lit in a room, in a dark room, can light up the room, so too, when we do a little act of kindness for someone else, we are adding a lot of light to the whole world. We can also see this because we know something about Aaron. Aaron was Moshe, the leader's brother, and he would often make peace between 2 people. When 2 people were in the middle of a fight, if they would come to Aaron, he would go later on separately to each of them and he would say, you know, he didn't really mean to hurt you. He really feels bad and he wants to be your friend again. Then he would go over to the second guy and he would say, oh, he feels really bad. He wants to be your friend again. And then they would meet up again and they would be so happy and they would become friends again. So we learned such a big lesson from Aaron and lighting of the menorah that small acts of kindness light up the whole world so much. Let's go to Colorful Cook's kitchen to make something connected to this message. Welcome to Colorful Cook's kitchen. This week we are going to be making something really special. Your ingredients right over here. And now that you've got your ingredients, you've got a fruit roll up, 3 big marshmallows, and a skewer. So, as you might have guessed, we are going to be making a candle. Let's get started. So you're going to take your skewer and really easy, we're going to just hop on our 3 marshmallows onto our stick to be like the candle part. 1 and 2 and 3. No need to squish them, just make them really nice and you got it. Now we're going to do our flame. We're going to be using our fruit roll up. Just unwrap that. And ooh, this time I've got an orange one. Yours might be like rainbow, then you can have a rainbow candle. Mine looks like a real flame. And once you've peeled that off, you have 2 options. Either you can just wrap it around that and make it look like a flame, or you can do pieces. You can rip them apart and make it look like a flame that way. So I'm gonna try the ripping part. And I'm gonna hope it works, because we like when things work. So the way I'm gonna do with each rip, each piece, I'm gonna squish it on top and on bottom so we get a real flame texture and look. And I've got 2. And squish on top, squish on bottom. And on top, and on bottom. Okay, and there you have it. We've got a flame that you can eat. And I hope you don't forget why we made this flame. We made this flame because in this Parshas Beha'alosecha, Aaron lit the menorah. He lit it with a candle. And we learned from this a really special lesson that just like a little bit of light in a dark room can light up the room all the way, when we do a little act of kindness, we are lighting up the whole entire world. And you can eat it. Don't forget to make a bracha, shahakol baruch ata Adonai Eloheinu melech shakal miyad bidvaro. I hope you enjoy making and eating this really fun candle. And now, let's go back to the studio. I hope you enjoy making that colorful cook and that you know how this candle connects to this week's Parsha. And now, for the Torah message of the week. Okay, so we're going to open up our book. I don't know if you remember, but last week we learned that the Torah belongs to all of us. And this week we're going to move on to Torah message number 2. It says, Shema Yisrael Hashem Elokeinu Hashem Echad. This might sound really familiar to you because we say this in davening every single day. And this means, listen all the Jews, Hashem is one. And we learn from this Torah message that you are never ever alone. So we just learned Hashem is going to always be with us, and we are really lucky to have that. You will be getting a really fun prize in your package connected to this Torah message, and I hope you enjoy. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, I'd like to introduce our raffle winner from last week to tell us the question of the week. Introducing Livia Langer.
Hi, my name is Livia, and the question of the week is, how does the menorah connect to doing something kind for another person? Bye! Hope you get it right!
I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to fill out the question, and I can't wait to see you next week.